God, Allah, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, Hashem Rakak Wadash. Give honor to the apostles that rule well, GMS. Salutations to the brothers that's out there pushing the truth and what? In sincerity. And what? In sincerity. All right. Yeah, see there's the still frame right here, this picture right here, where, that's the Cold War, Russia attacking United States, and you see the ICBM in the black back, right? As we know, Babylon's going to be destroyed by the countries that have ICBMs, the nuclear capability, right? Babylon, the mother of harlot. And this is one of the prophecies that we're looking forward to, man. And that's why brothers are so attentive to the news, right? And sisters that's rehearsing the righteous acts, they are attentive too, So, and we gotta be watchful. Well, let's pray. We gotta be watchful and be circumspect. Circle means around. Spec means to watch. So, brothers and sisters, we gotta be circumspect in these last days, man. Please don't be deceived that we got 5 to 10 years in Babylon. Don't be deceived. Don't be hoodwinked that we got 20, 30 years left. No way. No way. No way. Because these prophecies is coming quick. And there's a lot of tension with these countries and these other countries like Korea, North Korea, Russia, China, India, some parts of Africa is so pissed off, right, with this country called America. It's not really a country, it's really a corporation, right? This place, oh my God, the resume of this place, man, the resume of evil has a long list, books of the atrocity, rape, rob, and murder she brought to the nation of Israelites, to Israel. Who are the Israelites? The Negroes, Latino, and the natives. The indigenous people are the Israelites, are the chosen people of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shai. Okay? All right. So, got a quick video I want to play real quick. Let's play this real quick. Even German military is preparing.
the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews, and
Hey,
events.
man.
We bring you stories from your
Hey, you see with your own eyes, man. This thing is turning up. Turn it up. And analysts say it's going to go on to what, 2035, 2037? No, 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 no. This war is around the corner, Yasharala. It's around the corner. All right. This article right here. Let me read a little bit of this article right here. Right. Bear with me. We'll pronounce some of these words. Medvedev warns Russia has no choice but to unleash nuclear apocalypse if attacked by NATO. Not for the first time, former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev has warned that a direct war between Moscow forces and NATO will lead to nuclear apocalypse. The current deputy chairman of Russia's Security Council issued the warning of Telegram Wednesday in response to recent statements and reports. The same European leaders are telling their population to prepare for what? For war. They telling their population prepare for war. But these Negroes out here worrying about the next Sexy Red concert. These Negroes out here killing one another. How much money they could make in the streets. Right? These Negroes out here worrying about who's the best rapper. Right? These niggas out here is so concerned about smoking blunts, popping mollies, selling their drugs in the street. Yo, these niggas don't have a clue of what's going on. They don't have a clue. All right, let me go back. Population to prepare for war. For example, just last month, UK Army Chief General Patrick Sanders called on authorities to mobilize the nation to prepare for war with what? Putin. To prepare war with who? Putin. And the population needs a shift in thinking to be ready. These other countries getting ready, not these Negroes, not America. I ain't should say America. There's a lot of preppers out there. They ready. But our people are sound asleep. Our people are sound asleep. That's why 2/3 of our people gotta die. That's why 2/3 of our people gotta die. They gotta get eradicated, right? They're gonna come back knowing that they Israelites. They're gonna come back in their right state of mind, right? And the population needs a shift in thinking to be ready. Medvedev mocked this and other example of NATO leaders accusing Moscow of seeking a border war as but dangerous drivel. He said that this all about trying to bolster support for sending more weapons to Kiev and what's become a war fatigue among Western publics. Right? Okay, I'm almost done with this article. According to Russian media translation of his words, Medvedev said this is part of efforts to prop up Ukraine, a dying country that is foreign to taxpayers. We're ignoring problems at home. Therefore, every day the leaders of these countries broadcast we need to prepare for war with Russia and continue to help Ukraine. Right? There you go. I'm gonna jump down a little bit. Since our military capabilities are incomparable, we will simply have no choice. The response will be astrometrical, right, to protect the territory's integrity of our country. Ballistic and cruise missiles with special warheads will be used. This will be proverbial apocalypse, the end of everything. The what? The end of everything. Coming down right here. His comments also come at a very dangerous moment where Ukraine security service are increasingly targeting oil refineries on Russia's soil with drone. Oh, that's really gonna push Russia. That's really gonna push the bear. You know, you fucking around with Russia money. Ah, it's a drone and missiles attacks. Sometimes a long range. Yo, this is gonna. Oh my God. Oh Yahawah Shemishah, you are so not. You are so wonderful to us. This is what we want, right? You gonna avenge the prophets, man. You gonna avenge the prophets. This is Jeremiah. What? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. See something real quick. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. All right. Let me get it real quick. I think it's Matthew 24:37. Let me get that real quick. Let me get that real quick. Matthew 24:37. Right. Matthew 24. This is the NIV. Matthew 24:37. As it was in the days of Noah, so will it be at the coming of the Son of Man. Right. It said, for in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage up to the day Noah entered the ark. And they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. This is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. And this is that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, yo, 2/3 is oblivious to what's going on, right? So it said it was written in four time written for our learning. It's there's nothing new under the sun, right? The same thing what happened during the Noah days is gonna happen in these days. They're gonna be marrying, they're gonna be drinking, having a good time, they're gonna be clubbing, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be they're gonna be wilding out. This summer, shit, most of these women gonna be walking half naked in the street. They doing it now in the cold. So just imagine when the summer comes, right? Yo, our people is wicked, man. Our people is wicked, and our people got to be destroyed. Thus says Yahawah Shem Yashai. They said Harlem. They said Harlem. What pollutes the land, and the land of America is polluted. The land of America is polluted. So there's only a solution: destroy this place. Right? That's the only solution. Okay. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 24 through 26. Right? The KJV. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken. O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found, and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahawah. Yahawah has opened his armory, right, and has brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of Yahawah, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the utmost border. Open her storehouse, cast her up as heap, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Let nothing of her be left. Let nothing of her be left. Right here. The mother harlot, right? The Most High will open his army and destroy this place, as you see in this picture right here, man. Right? This is Jeremiah 51, verse 11. Jeremiah 51, verse 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Yahawah has raised up the spirit of the kings of Medes. This is Russia right here, as I learned from my apostles. Medes, today they are Russians. For his device is against Babylon, right? Babylon, right? Comes from the word Babal, which means land of confusion. When two women could get married, that's confusion. When two men could get married, that's confusion, right? Um, when you can marry a tree or a horse, and have sex with your dogs, that's confusion. To destroy it, because it is vengeance of Yahawah, the vengeance of his temple. Ooh, and this is what we waiting for, Yasharala. This is what we waiting for. All right. I'm gonna bring these powerful scriptures. This is Isaiah, right? Isaiah 14:19 through 21. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall, right, and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day, Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones, right, that are on high. That's the Illuminati's, the elites, the banker family, right, right, and the kings of the earth upon the earth, right. Jeff Bezos, who else? Bronson. Who else? The dude that Elon Musk, right? Most likely gonna take all these devils down, man. Matter of fact, you're gonna be our first crop of slaves. All right. Just like when you seen on Avatar, the first one, how the Avatar, which represent the natives, had them in what? In chains. The so-called white man had them in chains, man. And that's what y'all going in chains, Esau. Right? Y'all gonna build up our kingdom, and we gonna whip y'all every freaking day except the Sabbath. Y'all gonna be yearning and longing for the Sabbath. We gonna beat your ass, Esau. We gonna give you body shots. You know, that's gonna be like, oh my God, that's gonna be. I shouldn't say that's how we gonna relieve stress, because we ain't gonna be stressful in the kingdom. You know, hey Chad, come in here, Brad. We're just gonna fuck y'all up every day except the Sabbath day, and this is what we're looking forward to, right? Because the Most I say He gonna reward double, and you gonna drink all that dregs of that cup. You gonna drink everything of that cup, just as Israelite drink that cup. And that dregs represent slavery. We went into captivity because, right, we disobeyed the Most High. We broke the laws and statute commandments of the Heavenly Father, so we got punished. So you think you not gonna go unpunished? You think you not gonna go unpunished, Esau? Ha ha! You are mistaken. You are mistaken. Okay. Oh shit. This is Isaiah 13 through 19. I'm almost done. All right. Yeah, I know we got to bring precepts. Every time we bring these articles, we got to bring precepts. Isaiah 13 through 19. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall move out of her place in the wrath of Yahawah of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger. Right? And it shall be as a chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. All right. And a lot of people want to go back to their country because they seen how America is this place is nothing but oppression, right? Gas price high, food price high. A lot of people say, "Yo, I could do better in my country." Rent high, housing is crazy right about now, right? You see the homelessness is out of control, not only in Maryland but in San Francisco. I just talked to a guy. I just talked to a guy today. He said he went to Denver with his wife. He said homeless is out of control in Denver. I would never have thought that. In Denver? He said, yeah, they don't put that on the media. And these are white folks. A lot is living in tents. They got a place in California called Tent City, right? In San Francisco, right? They remove the law. They remove the misdemeanor law. Like, if you steal anything or whatever, that's a misdemeanor. They removed that. The government took that away. So now they're going to Rite Aid, they're going to CVS and Walgreens, San Francisco, and walking out with plethora of items. Guess what? What they're going to do? They're going to charge her. The misdemeanor is taken away in San Francisco. So homeless people is taking hot shit on the sidewalk, hot shit on the sidewalk in daylight. Yo, yo. So much for the San Francisco treat. 16. The children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Yeah, we're going to take your red tomato head babies and we're going to dash them before your eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, right? And their wives ravish. All right. Y'all, a lot of y'all Edomite women, y'all want to be in the gym. Was that Planet Fitness and LA Fitness and Gold's Gym with them little tight spandex? The scripture say y'all gonna be ravished. Y'all gonna be ravished, man. All right? We're gonna take that booty. Right? Behold, I will stir up the Medes, Russia, against them, which shall not regard silver. Nope. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Yeah, their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glorious kingdom, the beauty of Chaldeans, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Just as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, the Most High going to overthrow Babylon the same fashion. By what? By fire. Right? By fire. The first is by water, the second is by fire. And this is what we're looking forward to. All right, this is Matthew 24:37. Oh, I had read that earlier, right? I read that earlier, Sharala. All right. This is what precept I wanted from him. This is Revelation 18, verse 5. Oh, yeah, 5. That's right. 5. Revelation 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahawah has remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup, then I discussed this earlier. In the cup which she has filled, to her what? Double. How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. But she says in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. Therefore, right? Verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahawah power, who judges her. For what? Who judges her, man. All right? And this is what we're looking forward to, man. There we go. I'm going to jump to 18. And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, the great city wherein were made rich, or that had ships in the sea by reason of her causelessness. For in 1 hour, there you go, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahawah has avenged you on her. And this is what we're looking forward to. And this is what we're looking forward to. The Most High Avengers, man. All right? Because Esau, wicked resume. It's long. It's long. It's long. And we tired. And we want to go home, man. We want Yahawah Shemiah Shah to bring his great wrath upon this place so we could go home. All right, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. Going into a rant. All right, hey, short and sweet, right? So we give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bashem Rekar Kadash, death to America, death to Esau, death to the 2/3, and death to these nasty heathens and these flaming fairies. See you on the next video. Shalom. Shalom.